we're going to go to the shed of fabrication and open the diff up, see if we're going to need any bits of metal to throw in there and what kind of bits of metal, and then start welding. Actually enjoyed it. Yeah.
It was decided that I would have to be the one to take the diff out since it's my car, but for some reason Jacob's under there doing the work already.
How's it going, Jamin?
Good. It's done.
What?
Welded. I welded it under here.
No. Should have done that.
How long did it take to get that out?
Not long. It's pretty easy. Especially once you've done it before.
Year-old
grease.
That was clean as, man.
So the last time we pulled a diff cover off, it took, what, an hour to get off?
Yeah.
Hour to get off, it was so wedged on there. I just walked up to it then, and I just went donk, and it just dropped straight off into the bucket.
Into the oil bucket.
What's the method to getting this, Jacob?
The first thing Cameron needs to do is grab a rag for the floor, please. So I don't have to stand in it. Like right now. Like this, man.
Yeah, can't you tell?
Is that a jumper?
Oh no, I should wear that. Yeah, there we go. Yes. That's funny.
Nice. Too easy. We've got this all pulled apart. Before welding, we're going to clean it up. So now we're going to go and get brake cleaner, degreaser, and we're also going to get oil for when we reassemble the diff. We're all in Jacob's van. I'm honestly fearing for my life. I just want to arrive.
Yeah. Whoa! I don't have a seatbelt. There's no seatbelt for me. Oh, there's no buckle.
Which is big time illegal in Australia.
Yeah, we'll just keep talking about it, why don't you?
Yeah. Can you hear that? What?
Have you ever welded a diff before?
Nah.
Is it one of those things where you just like fucking, it's not hard, you just weld it? Or do you have to know where to weld it and what to do?
Sort of. We're gonna try it out and see if the diff holds together or not, and then we'll know whether we can do it or not, basically.
Oh yeah. Jacob, what just happened, man?
Nothing, man.
I just saw you like running as fast as you can out of the garage with
I think so.
Flaming
I think that was
t-shirt.
someone else.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you missed a bit, dude.
Should we cut up some? Oh, there's oil all over the rags. So it was saying the steel has to be hot, otherwise the welds will just crack off. So I think I might tack it and then we'll put the bit of bar in.
Yeah. Jake, where can I find some scissors?
I don't know, at the hairdresser.
This is the first spot weld. We're gonna do a few more like this.
What time is it?
12:20, we just said that.
Saying it for camera though.
For the camera, man.
We just discussed that it was 12:20
It wasn't
like
on
2
camera.
seconds ago.
Alright, lunchtime anyway. Let's do it.
I don't know what I did with my keys. Found them.
Give us a wave, brother.
Thank you.
And you order at the counter when you're ready.
Companies get the Nazi Dorian.
I'm not really a big fan of prawns,
Does
which
anyone know the difference between?
reminds me there's a prawn up for grabs.
Does anyone know the difference between dumplings and wontons?
They're different shapes for starters.
The dumplings are steamed and wontons are boiled.
Is that actually it?
Something like that, yeah. Why are you chopsticking your tongues, man?
Like, I'd travel.
No, that's not my favourite thing to do.
You're really weird, Jake.
Yeah. You're really weird,
You're
dude.
such a weirdo.
I've actually been doing that before, and like somehow managed to just like accidentally just jerk it up into my gum. It really hurts. Don't do that.
Yeah, never jerk it.
Don't jerk
never
them up
jerk
into
it,
your
guys.
gum.
Yeah. Not into your mouth.
And
Definitely
Don't
not.
jerk it in your mouth.
pro tip for a funnier walrus impression: shove them right up your nose.
Yeah. It's a good tip.
That's I think the viewer goal for this week. The viewer goal is to get your hand on some chopsticks and put them as far up your nose as you can. That's this week's viewer goal. I think we're gonna have a viewer goal every week now. Best picture gets put on our next video.
Yeah.
If you guys have got an interesting car, so it's got to be unique in some ways.
Mitsubishi Magna.
Okay, not a regular Mitsubishi Magna. If you've got a regular Mitsubishi Magna,
Throw it in the bin
that's
now.
not what we're talking about now. If you've got an interesting car, take a quick video on your phone or whatever you've got. Make sure your phone's on the side. Quick video, something around 10 to 30 seconds. Send it to us, and if we like it, we'll include it in our videos. We like to explore new ways to do things. So we didn't actually look up any like tutorials about welding this before we did it.
The diff's done. It looks pretty. The welds look real crappy. Exactly what you see on a fails page. It looks a lot better. I think the problem is we had real soft steel that we chucked in, and trying to weld between the soft steel and the really hard casing was really hard to get a weld on, and you blow out the inner steel. But the welds from spider gear to casing were really good because they were the same metal basically. So we're gonna put it together, chuck it in the car and see if it works.
Alright, the diff is welded. We're just cleaning all the parts before we reassemble them all.
So the center's sitting in there.
Yeah.
So then we need to put these back on the outside, shove the half shafts in, and we should be ready to weld it.
Yep, that's right. Then we'll just pop this on the back, put it back in the car.
Yep. Get out of here.
Yep.
Sweet. Dude. J-Man. Whoa, J-Man.
Alright, time to put this in.
So unfortunately the diff just blew up, so we pulled it back into the garage and we have to pull it out. And
Is what we're going to be telling you in 5 minutes time.
it's mine! Full lock.